Yo, what's going on, man? We got another special guest this time from the Dolphins Den and from TikTok, my man Ty Fly in the building.
What's going on,
Um,
yo?
we're
Yeah.
gonna do our
What's going on,
season
neighbor?
finale, the regular season finale, not the of the Pick'ems with my man Ty Fly. Win, Ty bless, win. We come back after these words.
New seasons, new gear. Show the world what it means to be a fan in 100% authentic gear. Fanatics, officially licensed everything.
Get ready to dive into a new world of online shopping with the Fins Tailgate. Whether you're a die-hard sports fan or just looking for the latest fashion trends, we've got you covered. With a wide variety of products from your favorite sports teams to stylish accessories and home decor, we're your one-stop shop for all things tailgate. Our easy-to-use website and hassle-free checkout process make shopping with us a breeze. Plus, with frequent sales and discounts, you won't want to shop anywhere else. So come on in and join the party at the Fins Tailgate, your new go-to destination for all things tailgate.
What's going on, Ty, man? Hey, by the way, crypto.
Yeah.
There's only so the week we went Stolo, right? I went 12-4. You went 10-6, and then last week with
You
Michael
talking about the
K.
solo week?
Yeah, huh?
Oh, you talking about the week before Michael K?
Yeah, Christmas, the nightmare before Christmas, and then last week,
Okay.
you
I
guys,
got you.
with Michael K. both tied at 11-5. I finished at 10-6. So there's only 2 games separates us. So
Okay,
our
got
total
you.
records right now, as we're sitting, you're at one. You're at what the hell is? Yeah, 40. What was it? 141 and 87,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm at 139 and 88.
Damn.
So there's only 2
Okay.
game separation. So this could be the week I'll
You
catch
mean
that catch you.
86,
So
80, 85. Wait a minute.
yeah, no,
You
it's
said
what,
I'm
huh?
87 losses?
Yeah, 87, and I got 88, 89, whatever.
Yeah, it should be like 2 games on each side of the
Yeah,
bracket.
89.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, so this game, this is this just like the Bills game is gonna be for all the marbles this time for the
Wow.
regular season. That is.
It is something, ain't it? Oh, Jesus.
And the last game of the
Wow.
whole regular season, too.
Last game of the whole season, too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So
Regular season
let's
matchup.
introduce our guest. I met him through Dolphins. Then he was in the blender with me, man.
A few times.
Great. Hey, listen, he's on YouTube. Ty Fly, is it Ty Fly,
Ty
right?
Bless. Ty Bless.
Ty
Ty
Bless.
Bless. Catch me on Facebook, YouTube,
Yeah,
IG, anywhere. So, I'm a little bit on X. I'm starting
yeah.
to get on
He
X
has some
too.
pretty good music too, man.
Thank you. The music is my main thing. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
just yeah. I've even collaborated with Solo D a couple, one time. Actually one time for a Giants game back in the last Giants game we played before this one.
That's what's up.
All right.
Yeah, Solo D, man. That's the man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's
he's listen, we also had 2 other members of the Dolphin Den. We had Larry K on as a special guest, and your boy from Philadelphia, born and raised, Dolphin Winters.
okay. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to everybody. Me and Larry are always going at it in the Dolphin Den chat. You know how we do it. Larry melts down when we lose. I'm like, Larry, relax, Larry.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
He kind of reminds me of Greg. You know how Greg is when he loses, right?
Yep. It's fucking crazy. I mean, I feel I feel like I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I want to do that. I want to spaz. Actually, when I'm watching the game, I'm worse than that. But
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, man. This week is gonna be even better because we got Bills fans. You know, that's the most hated, right? At least for me, that's my
Is
most
it?
hated team.
Are we really going to allow them to be 52% of our stadium?
I'm gonna be in attendance.
They're saying that
Mm.
52% of our
Yeah,
stadium.
you got you see it going, right, Jake?
Oh yeah, I'm riding
Oh,
with
okay.
Lewis. I'm
You
riding
still
with Lewis.
going? Oh, okay.
As
Oh,
a matter of
okay.
fact, I'm gonna be wearing this. I'm gonna be wearing this here jersey that I custom made, the T.F.T.G
Cool.
jersey.
All right.
See,
Oh,
with
I see
okay.
that. I
Cool.
saw
Good
that.
deal.
look in the back.
What number you got?
TFTG jersey.
What number you got?
Huh?
What
78.
number?
20,
78. All right.
78.
78. That was the year I was
R-
born, so that's why I always wear 78.
Richmond Webb.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
I tell you what, the one thing, Ty, listen, the one thing I always tell people, if we were to show more outrage
Hmm.
for um, Richmond Webb getting snubbed than anything that guy Colin Cowherd or Chris Sims said about Tua, I think he would have been in freaking in the
Yeah,
in the Hall of
exactly. Right. We spending that energy and turned it to us getting this man in.
Fame.
They can
Yeah.
use that energy towards something else positive.
Yeah, man. I mean, look at the energy they were
Exactly.
spending last year to get Zach
I'm
into that
kind
Hall
of
of Fame.
baffled by that. I'm kind of baffled that he's not in the hall. That's
Hmm.
wild. He was
Yeah, they could turn that
outstanding.
same energy, use that same propaganda campaign to get him in, positive propaganda,
Hmm.
to get him in there, and use that same energy and backlash and
We
Yeah,
got Zach in.
outrage towards the media not selecting,
We got Zach in. They didn't want to put Zach in at first
pressure his
either. So
counterparts. Bruce Smith has already went out and said he's one of the best tackles he played against.
and look, this is.
Get some
I know
more guys out there to say it.
I use this for Pete, but we all know this is also Colin Cowherd. We know it's coming,
Yeah,
and we still get run over by it.
exactly, exactly. We know it's coming and still get run over. Don't blame the driver. You standing there in the way.
it's
He's
crazy.
giving you a mile. Let's just get out the way. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's Colin Cowherd as well.
So anyway,
Mm.
let's start out with the game.
Saturday games.
We have
Yeah, the Minnesota
1 o'clock
game.
Saturday game, 1 o'clock. Um,
Oh, okay, that's a night game, man. The
9-7
Raven.
Steelers taking on 13-3 Ravens. Ravens don't have nothing to play for. They're going to be resting the
Right.
starters, which is kind of stupid because
Mm.
you're
Right.
gonna go
Yeah,
2
the
weeks
bye
without
week.
playing football,
Yeah. It's gonna mess with their
and
continuity.
Yeah, they should be playing at least the first quarter. What? I
but
guess they got something in store. I mean, they
you know
backups.
what?
They deep enough team though. They beat us with some backups too.
Yeah, but you're
They're
They
playing
at
a
went all
rabid
they're
starters
at
team
out
now.
there.
they're at home.
Yeah, but you're playing a rabid
Yeah.
team.
A
You know
hot
what I
team
mean?
too. Mason Rudolph, look out. Rudolph the
Yeah.
Pickens. That's looking like a combo right now. I don't know.
Hey man, I tell you, like I said, man.
They are a
TJ
Jekyll Hyde
Watt.
team. The Steelers been hard. They've been kind of hard to gauge.
Yeah, just
Their
like the
games have really been tough
Falcons.
because
I'm picking the
they're a
Steelers just
tough team
because
to
we
pick.
need them to win. Just we need
Yeah,
them to win. Just so if we win,
yeah.
then
That's what I
Buffalo's
got you
out the
first. Yeah, you
playoffs.
go first. Hey, by the
Period.
way, like I said
That's an either
in
or.
the Nightmare
Yeah.
Before Christmas, and it was just funny. This is on camera. I said, how cool. I forgot when I said it, but it's on videotape before the game was played. I said, how funny that Mike Tomlin's Christmas was saved by Rudolph.
Yeah,
That's deep.
it was. It was. Yep, and they was playing the song right after the game too. They was playing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer too
Wow.
at the end of that game. I was like, wow, it was fitting.
I hadn't seen Mason
They
Rudolph since
played the song.
I hadn't seen Mason Rudolph since Miles Garrett bashed his head with a helmet. Like I thought he was out for the rest of his career or something. It was a career ending
Hey,
hit.
Mm,
and I tell you what, that's my second prediction that I made on this show. The first show, right?
yeah.
Um, it was ironically is the one with your man Saul Winters was on. Dolphin Winters was on. I
Hmm.
told you we played the clip from Coming to America where Akeem said, "Hey, did you see the professional football contest last night?" In the end, the
The
Green Bay Giants,
oblong ball.
yeah. And how ironic that that's how the game was played.
Hmm.
They kicked the oblong ball through a
Oh
big
man,
H. It was exhilarating.
no, it was the most ripping victory.
Yeah.
Most ripping victory.
He goes, son, if you want to stay off the drugs. That's one thing about me.
Mm.
You name any line on Coming to
Coming to
America, I can tell
America.
you when it was said and what scene and who by who and dude, I've seen that
What,
movie like a million times.
what about part two?
I've seen that like about maybe 3 times. Actually, 2 times. I'm not gonna lie, 2 times. But it's
Mm.
Coming to America Part Two was to be honest with you, it's like where are they now type of thing.
Basically,
I think it's more like a reunion than
like a
it is anything else.
documentary. Yeah, where are they now? Documentary and shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how I look at it.
yeah.
But you know, man, Coming to America is always and it's gonna always be my favorite movie. I have a physical copy. I have a copy. I have a copy on Amazon and I have a copy on YouTube.
Mm.
So I have all my bases covered. If I ever want to watch Coming to America,
You got a VCR. You got the laser disc.
yeah, I got everything, man. The 8-track, all that good stuff. But who you got, Crypto? You
Yeah.
won first, so you won last week, so you get to pick.
Okay. I know a lot of people is hoping that the Steelers win this game, but however,
However,
uh, the Ravens are still the Ravens, and they have a bone to pick with the team that beat them earlier this year, and I don't
rivals.
foresee John Harbaugh being swept by a team in his division. Even with Huntley, they are serviceable enough offense, and
Huntley
their
can play.
defense has got enough depth. They
Huntley
got
can
enough
play.
depth to be able to overcome uh, Rudolph and his crop of weapons. I think the Baltimore get enough turnovers to get them a chance to put them away, and they will not yet again. See, a lot of people lose sight that that also was a double-digit lead that the Ravens blew in the fourth quarter. So, yeah, that's I
Hey,
don't
who's
think
that?
that'll happen again.
Who was that? Who was the guy who was Mason Rudolph the guy who got hit in the head by the helmet?
Yes, by Miles Garrett. Yep.
I think so. Yeah,
Hmm.
I think so.
He took his helmet and hit him with
So
Yeah.
I think that will be what 13. What was it? So what's the record now? So this is the
13
last
and
game of the
3.
season. So 13 and 3. So in 16 games that they played, 15 of the 16 games they have had a double-digit lead in, which means 2 of the 3 losses was just totally blown leads. They could be
Mm.
sitting at 15-1 right now or
Lack of
16 and
Yeah.
consistency.
one.
Wow.
You know, if they was just close out their opponent when they get these double-digit leads in the fourth quarter. I think they do it this time around. I think they close out the Steelers. Steelers back into the playoffs, however, if the Houston Texans lose. But yeah, I'll go with
Yeah.
them for now.
Yeah,
Because I think
as
CJ
much.
Stroud shocks everybody.
Mm.
Yeah, you got to remember, they have a Pro Bowl a quarterback, and their Pro Bowl quarterback is playing Huntley
Cornerback or quarterback? Oh,
quarterback.
QB.
quarterback. Oh yeah, that's right. He did make it. He was a Pro
Yeah,
Bowler. Yeah, he did made it. He made it into the spot. He did make it. He was. They do have a. They have 2 Pro Bowl quarterbacks on their roster. Is right. Yep.
that's right. So
Yeah.
Who's
Damn.
gonna
Only got
who's gonna
what you
catch
call.
who's gonna catch the ball? They did gonna play Beckham. I know Flowers ain't playing.
No, Flowers and Beckham is limited. Very
It's gonna be
limited.
like
Maybe one
it's gonna be the
series and that's
likely
it.
show. Gonna be the likely
Yeah,
fill
pretty
with
much he'll get a lot of
Bateman.
reps.
Yeah,
And then that other guy, number 83. Yeah. They said the skill player is very limited. Actually, know what? Who might get actual time just to get him acclimated? Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook. There we go. The Dalvin Cook show.
He might actually get a lot of reps in this game. That's the sleeper. Because they just acquired him, so they want to get him acclimated.
And that's why Pittsburgh's gonna win.
Yeah, they got him. Yeah, they got him. Yep, they signed him.
I remember my post earlier in the den. I said, "Yo, we need to sign him just to keep him off the Ravens." Remember I said that?
And they got a good offensive line. So they got a good offensive line. So yeah.
Did you see what they did to us last week? Right? They had, I think it was the left guard. The left guard got hurt, right? And then they switched the left guard out. They put some dude in that was 370 pounds, and that's when we started losing the game. They just started smashing.
That's a big dude. They got some bruises up there. They got bruises up there, man. Yeah, that guy's big. He's like 1,800 pounds on that line. What you got, Shake?
I'm picking the Ravens because you know what? John Harbaugh, you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of who's that? The Cobra Kai instructor.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah. Fear. No mercy. Mercy. Mercy is for the weak. Because think about this.
Right.
Everybody thinks,
I met his brother shake money at the baseball game.
You know what narrative that I can't stand? He goes, "Oh no, see what happened was the reason why John Harbaugh blew us out is because he took it easy on us last year and we came back." No, bullshit. The reason we came back on him is because he was going in on 4th down and freaking trying to, and it kept this time it worked, but
not kicking field goals, right?
To run the score, it bit him in the ass.
Right. He kept going for it on 4th down 3 times on 3 different occasions. Well, he could have just kicked the field goal.
He could have had a field goal and put it out of range, but he kept trying to run up the score, and it bit him in the.
Kept trying to run up the score. It bit him in the ass big time. Yeah. And they was determined not to let that happen again. I was like, we go down by 21 points. It's pretty much in the refrigerator. The jello is jiggling.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's what John Harbaugh reminds me of. The mercy, no mercy, whatever.
No mercy.
Hang on, y'all.
All right. So while he's taking care of some business, this is the W game of energy game of the week. W energy. I love W. I made a few reviews. You click on the link below. You get a starter kit. It's like only $12 if you click the link. You get 10% off automatically. W energy drink. I like the apple. You wake up tired.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, I use W. As a change of pace on the weekends. 1 scoop to a 8-ounce glass of water. Boom, shake up, and boom, energy, focus, no crash, and you're not really like you're not like a Beavis. Con Julio, I need TV for my bunghole. No, none of that shit. You're focused and calm.
My roommate looked like Beavis.
Yeah, but
one of my old roommates in the military, he looked like Beavis.
Damn. Well, that being said, the 9-7 Texans taking on the 9-7 Colts. This one is for I don't know.
It's for the marbles. It could be for the marbles. No. Yeah. The winner wins the division if the Jacksonville loses. Yeah. This is literally for the division for them. The loser's eliminated though. Yeah. The winner makes it.
Jacksonville plays the Titans. Yep. The Titans gonna play them tough. So yeah. Yep.
Right, exactly. And they looking for revenge too. But yeah, shit. No, I'm going with Stroud. He's back. They're getting a little healthy again. I'm gonna go with Stroud.
Yeah, none of these teams are eliminated yet. The only team that's eliminated in the South is
Tennessee.
Damn.
So
Look
they
at this.
pure spoiler mode.
The,
They in
the
pure spoiler
AFC
mode.
West. The AFC West. There's 3 teams eliminated already in the West. God damn.
Yep. Broncos, Raiders, and the freaking Chargers.
Chargers. Mm-hmm.
Everybody was like, everybody in that division
No,
going.
Justin Herberts.
Hell, they were saying that was going to be our division, going to have the most teams in. Turn out could be the South or the North have the
The
most.
North. Thanks
You
to
know?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, thanks to Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, that knee crapping out, that Achilles, not knee.
That changed everything.
Wow, man. This ESPN, according to
did.
ESPN is giving
Oh,
the
man.
Colts a slight edge, 51%.
Oh, they are.
51.6%.
Holy shit.
Hey, but dude,
I guess I'm
That's
going
why-
against the
that's why-
green then.
That's what I'm picking.
Shit.
I was picking
Gardner
Gardner
Minshew.
Minshew. He's on fire. I'm picking Gardner. He's rolling.
I don't
That's
know,
real stuff
man.
happening.
No, but,
Jonathan
hey,
Taylor's
listen.
got help.
TJ's going to throw
Jonathan Taylor's
5
healthy.
touchdowns.
Is Pitt back? Is Pittman back from that injury?
Nope, I don't think
No?
so.
Okay.
I think
well,
he's still out.
I still say the Colts. The Texans haven't been hot enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
Fell off a little bit.
You
know
got
what I
the
mean?
Colts?
Not
Since
really.
Tank-
No,
since
that's
Tank
only
Dell
because
been
they
out,
injured though.
Say Tank no more Tank Dell. Yeah, Colts. For me.
Yeah,
They still got
the
Woods and what's
got
his
the
name?
rookie of the
Nico
year.
Collins.
I got
Mhm.
rookie of the year, man.
Rookie of the year. Okay. Yeah,
Rookie of the
he's
year,
got it
so
locked
I'm
up. He's
CJ.
got it locked up. CJ's got that locked up.
Yeah, right.
CJ.
And listen, right now,
CJ so good.
this-
Frank Wright got fired.
hey, listen, right now, check this out. Right now, he's at 3,800 yards, 21 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. I mean, that is one
Yeah.
hell of a
As a
rookie
rookie.
campaign.
That's owning it.
Only 5 interceptions against versus 21 Pitt, a 4-to-1 ratio in his first outing as a rookie. That's good. One time it was like 7-to-1 or something like that.
I can't throw less than 15 interceptions in Madden. I don't know how you do it.
But Tank Dell,
And he's throwing the ball down the field. It's not like he's taking risks
No,
because he's up there in the yards per attempt. You know what I'm saying? Can't say he's dinking and dunking. You know.
Yeah, because right now he has like 473 attempts, so that's a lot of attempts.
Right. He's got the volume up there, so he's taking shots. It's not like he's throwing it into, he's reading the defenses. He was out there playing the full reps of all those preseason games. I'm like, okay, this man gonna know the offense. They're gonna be shocking some people. He played every snap in the preseason.
That's what's up.
Pretty much 90%
I
of the
didn't even peep
snaps.
that. For real, that's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit, they keeping him in there. And it's paying off.
Look at it. They might go to the playoffs if they can beat the Colts tomorrow.
So
That would be crazy if he makes that much.
Now, if I was rooting, I would want the Texans to win, but I'd still think the Colts gonna get them.
Yeah.
The way things have been going.
I got you.
We
For
got,
him to make his first playoff in his first run. No, I got them. I got the Texans. I got them. I got Houston. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
That'll definitely lock
Okay, cool.
that rookie of the year up though. Like if there's any doubt.
Yeah. Clinching a playoff spot? Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, if he clinches the playoff spot, he's got it locked up for sure. Yeah, he had a solid year coming out of Ohio State. You know how they crapping on Ohio State quarterbacks.
Quarterbacks, yeah. You know what I mean? Yep.
That would be crazy if they end up getting that pick and end up picking Marvin Harrison if he declares. That would be a steal.
They're probably working
If he
that out
gets
behind
Marvin Harrison.
the NFL writers in the script room right now, like, yeah, they gotta make sure they get Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, if he gets Harrison.
How we got Waddle to go with Tua, how they got Chase to go with Burrow. How
Right,
they got
exactly.
Slim Reaper to go with my man in Philly.
Hurts, yep. Exactly. They could be, yeah. That could be the to figure out how to get him either to him or to Chicago.
Marvin Harrison Jr., right?
Yep. He's probably
Yeah.
going to Chicago. They're not going to take a QB, man. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
He probably is going there. Even
Right.
Caleb said, "Yo, they need to draft Wilder Harrison. He don't want to go to the Bears."
Oh, Caleb said something about that.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh
They need to
shit!
drive
Damn.
Marvin Harrison, man. That's what they need to drive.
Oh damn. Him being out in California, I wonder if he prefer to stay out in the I like in the
He
if
probably
the
want to. He
Raiders
probably
take
want
a
to get.
shot at him or whatever.
That's what I think he
Yeah.
want to be. Yep. Right there, Vegas.
So here,
Right.
next game, Buccaneers need to win this to win the South.
Clinch the division.
Yep.
Yeah. They
Or the
need
Falcons.
to win. They
or the-
win and
or the-
they're
or the
in. They lose
Saints.
and they're out.
The Saints, if the
That's
Saints beat the
crazy,
Falcons,
bro. How do you go from winning the division with one win and then lose? You're out of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Almost kind of like Buffalo situation. They could be out of the playoffs and win the division out. Yeah, almost like
Buffalo is
there.
like too. Buffalo's like that too. If they have to win,
They could be a win or in. Yeah.
but the Titans gotta win. That's why.
Yep.
The Titans gotta win and the Steelers gotta win. That's like those are.
No, one of them two. Just one of them had to win.
Just one?
Yeah, just
Really?
one of them.
Oh, I thought both of them had to win. Okay.
Uh-uh.
Okay. That means we gotta win. We get to that later though. We gotta win.
Right.
It's on us to get them out of there. One of them's gonna win.
Yeah, one of them win, then the Bills will be at least 6 or 7 if they lose. They only can get the second seed if they win.
You know what I think is gonna happen, yo? And I hate to say
The
this,
winner
y'all.
automatically gets second seed.
I hate to say this, y'all. This is probably gonna happen. They probably gonna both. I think Ravens win, Jaguars win. So that means the Buffalo gets the 7th seed.
So the Jaguars win a division.
Check this out. The Buffalo gets the 7th seed.
If we beat them, they will be the 6th seed. Yeah.
6? Not 7?
Yeah, or the 7, yeah.
7.
Yeah. Or we play the 7, yeah. Play them 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a scenario where we will play them 2 weeks in a row.
Oh,
that'll come back on there.
Oh, come on.
Playing the same team back to back. Yeah.
Like it. Rubber game. And it'd be back to back.
It don't bode well for the team that won the first time out.
They gotta give up their hotel. Just stay right there in the hotel. Stay right there. We ain't going nowhere.
All right.
We'll definitely win. If they had to stay in South Beach for a week, we definitely got that playoff win. Definitely win that one. I actually kind of hope that.
All right.
As a matter of fact, yeah, spend the week in South Beach. I dare you. See if you don't beat us the week after.
Yep.
They have to lock them boys. They have to lock them boys down.
Buccaneers. I'm gonna go with Bucks in this one. I think they clinch it.
Oh, definitely.
Then they get an early exit by the Cowboys or Eagles at home.
Ooh. And that can happen too.
The Bucks.
Yep.
I think they clinch the 4 seed. Then they have a right to play the Cowboys or Eagles.
Go Bucks. I'm with the Bucks too.
Who you got tied? You got Bucks too?
Bucks. The stadium's only 45
Wouldn't that
minutes
be
away from
crazy
my
if
house,
Baker
so
Mayfield made it to the Super Bowl?
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
That guy, he got heart. That's the thing. You can never measure the heart. That he has a lot of it. So
Yeah.
So we're all in agreement. We all agree it's Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Buccaneers.
All right, we got the
pirate ships. The guns are firing.
11-5 Browns taking on the 8-8 Buccaneers. I mean Bengals. Bengals who are eliminated. So
no Flacco.
No Flacco.
No Flacco.
That's the who cares bowl right there.
Is DTR gonna play? Yeah, right. No Flacco.
I still say the Browns.
Yeah, Browns are they're sitting down. That's true. But DTR, you're right.
I'm gonna go Bengals.
You go Bengals?
Yep.
Okay.
Who you got? I'll put you for Bengals too, Crypto.
I was gonna go Bengals.
Browning could play.
Huh?
That kid, Browning, that boy could play, man.
Let me see. Let me look at the matchup here. Yeah, I'll go with the Bengals now. Subject to
Okay, good.
change.
This will help me get my win. Get my
Get
Yeah,
the
it'll help
separation.
you. Oh yeah.
All right. We got the another team that's fighting for their playoff life is the Vikings taking on the Lions.
What are the scenario for the Vikings? They can actually make the playoffs,
That
but they
one.
7-9. They 7-9. I
They
mean, they'll be like
win.
8-9,
They can
and
get
they make the
in with
playoffs.
another loss by Green Bay. Yeah,
What?
but they would
Oh
need. I
yeah,
think
the
they would still
8-8
need Green Bay to lose. I think so. Yeah,
to the
Mm-hmm.
Bears though. No,
I
they're not
forgot
losing
they
to the Bears.
situations. Ooh, lordy.
Mm. Imagine being in the playoffs 8-9. Like, I would make me mad, yo. Like, you know how many years we've been like 8-8 or 9-8, 10-6, and they make the playoffs like that? But that pissed me off.
Mm-hmm.
8-9.
Yeah, we were 10-6.
Yeah, with Brian. Like that's 8-9.
Yeah, you can get in as a 4 seed at 8-9.
Wow.
Yeah, it's hard to control everybody being crap at the same time in your division.
Yo,
Mm,
yo, that's kind of like
that's
me. That's like
crazy.
that's like fantasy football. Where, I mean, I've won a couple of championships, being like 6 and 7. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
crazy.
mm. Vikings against the Lions. This if the Lions would have took care of their business and their quarterback wouldn't have a habit of throwing interceptions on his back to other people on his back, they would have a shot. But I'm not gonna pick the Vikings in this one.
Me neither. I'm not, because I'm in a championship in this one of these fantasy leagues. It's called touchdowns only, so it's only about touchdowns. And since Pat Mahomes ain't playing, I
Mm.
have my man back. I have Goff, and so he needs to win for me. He got to at least 2-3 touchdowns. I need it.
Oh, you talking about the Chad Henney's
Mhm.
not playing for them?
I think Goff's playing from what I'm playing. From what I'm seeing, unless I would be really messed up.
Who's the Chiefs? Who's the Chiefs backup?
That's that's for the Chiefs. Yeah, Henny's playing well. Yep, should be
Mm,
Henny. I think it
Henney,
should
right?
it should be Henny.
Cool. Who you got? Shake Money.
I got oh shit. I got the Lions.
That's all three of
Okay,
us.
You got the
cool.
Lions?
Yes.
Well, got the Lions. Yep. So all three of us got the Lions. I can't
I
go. I
mean,
can't trust
I look
Mullins.
at the end of the day. At the end of the day, look. At the end of the day, what's the point of them going to the playoffs anyway? Because they got no starting quarterback. I think they need the.
Um.
I think
And
they're a
Justin
few pieces
Jefferson's still
away.
dinged up.
By
Right.
the
Yeah,
way,
exactly. So
They still
by the way,
need. Yeah.
Blaine Gabbert's playing for Pat Mahomes.
Blaine Gabbert.
Yep. Blaine
Oh,
Gabbert.
okay. It's not bad. He can run Andy Reid's offense. At least for 90 yards, like Chad Henne did, right?
mhm.
I'm still mad about that pick. We should pick Matt Ryan that year, man.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yep. Biggest mistake.
We got the
Huge.
6-10 Jets playing the 4 and
Mm.
12. This could be this is
Wow.
possibly
Bill Belichick's last
most
game as a
likely
Patriot.
last year.
Belichick's last dance.
Mhm.
Before he takes over the Raiders
Ooh, lordy.
What better? Hey, listen. What better
or the
way?
Chargers. The
How
Chargers, right?
ironically that if look, Brian Flores is the leading candidate
Yep.
for the job. How
Yep.
ironic if
Oh, yeah.
New England
He becomes a leading
Bill
candidate.
Belichick leaves the Patriots. How Brian Flores started with 5 wins.
Right.
Oh, so that's what you're saying? Oh.
Listen, I think. Listen, I don't know what the Jets did to Belichick, but I think the Jets. I think Bill
Yeah.
Belichick has a disdain for the Jets.
He does.
He always does.
No, they was a team that's uncovered the what you call the cheating scandal with the Spygate.
Yeah,
It was
Well,
their
Spygate.
yeah,
Well,
but
coach.
it
they
wasn't
had
him.
it out.
It
That was
wasn't him.
they
It
were the
was
team.
yeah, it was Mangini though.
Yeah, it was their head coach. Yeah, I know, but it was their team. He was coaching the Jets at the time.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
he
the
got
team that
disdain for their
he
organization.
spurned them. Remember, they wanted him to be the head
No,
coach.
yeah.
Right.
No,
He
no,
left
no,
them.
no, no.
He left
Spurned them.
the
At the
Patriots.
altar.
He left the Jets at the altar.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
He Nick Saban them. That's why they're so cool.
Right.
Dude, he had a press conference, and later on that week, hey, I'm quitting. Fuck this
Nah, I'm
shit.
going to Patriots, bro. That was crazy. That was wild. That was some wild stuff. Real.
So yeah, I'm going to New England on this one. I think he's gonna go out a winner.
They're at home, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Let me
go with
think.
New England. I'll go
Yeah.
with New England because they
I'm
got too
going
much
with-
offense.
And how tough they played the Bills last week. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know
New
what's
England and
crazy?
Foxborough closes it out.
You know what though? The way that
I
the
wouldn't
way
be
that the
surprised
Jets
if the
play,
Jets do win, though.
I'm taking the
Yeah.
Jets. I'm taking the Jets. You know why? Because of Brees Hall. Take the Jets.
Okay.
All right.
Think Paul's is not enough
You know,
offense to
because
generate?
but Belichick is good against passing offenses. The Jets aren't that. I think it's gonna be like I see
mean,
a 13-10 Jets.
Buffalo is a good running defense offense too, and
Yeah, but Cook had gotten better, but for some reason last week.
no, look, all I know is they're playing with the guy. Who's that guy?
Zappy.
No, not Zappy. The Jets
Billy
quarterback.
Zappi.
Oh, the Jets are playing with who?
Boyle.
Well, isn't that it's not Trevor Siemian?
No, it's Boyle now.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm changing back to the Patriots then. I don't like that guy.
Yeah.
That guy's trash. That guy's super trash. Back to the Patriots. Zappy's better than him, so I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Yeah, it's about what quarterback could get past the 50-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Zappy.
The 50-yard line bowl.
Mm-hmm. There we go. And then, of course, we have the Cooking Folk game of the week. We all know Cooking Folk.
Mm-hmm.
You all know my man Lewis. He be cooking folk on a regular basis. He was cooking Pete earlier today.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Yes, indeed.
Which, by the way, no relations to Orlando. Him and Orlando and Pete should be besties, I think. You know what I mean?
You sure that's the same person? Orlando Morales from the Dolphins Den. He's like a troll. Man, no, he is a troll.
Oh, Orlando.
I mean, everything is to his fault, pretty much.
Everything's to his fault. He's a Tua hating troll. You know what I mean, he shakes it up in the group.
Orlando's that way.
Yeah, he's in the group and he gets the most reactions because all he does is talk smack about Tua.
The score could be 51-51, right?
Yeah.
Right, 51-51. Right? And then special teams gives up a punt return. Well, if we didn't have two, we had another quarterback. We wouldn't have to be in this mess.
Right, we would have had exactly. We would have never had to punt the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
it was that one punt.
When that being said, it's the 7-9 Falcons taking on the Saints are pretty much in the position we were last year. Not only did we have to win,
we need help.
But we had to wait for the Patriots to lose.
The Bucks to lose, right? Yeah.
So that's how kind of the Saints are right now.
Right, they have to win their game and then hope
but they're
that
better than the Falcons.
Pulled off the upset.
They're better than the Falcons.
Cheering for Carolina. Saints Falcons. Okay, who's the home team?
Saints.
The Saints.
Okay.
New Orleans.
Oof. I think they got enough to pull it off. I'll go Saints. They gonna make it interesting just in case the Panthers are playing, and got trying to line up for a field goal to put them in.
Yeah, I got the Saints as well.
Yep. They'll make
The
it
important game.
the
Next one got
wire
an
to
important
wire.
game.
Who you
The
got?
Buffalo elimination game. Well, me, I got the Saints. That's the Saints.
The Buffalo Saints.
I got nothing. No, the next game is the Buffalo elimination, a Buffalo elimination game. After that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the Jaguars and the Titans.
How bad do we want
Featuring
the Titans to
featuring it's gonna be Will Levis,
Mm.
the mayonnaise in his coffee.
Oh, that's terrible, right? It's so terrible. That's a red flag. That's such a
Will
red flag.
Levis.
And we let them beat us too.
Mm.
Oh.
Hey man, hey listen, I used to put mayonnaise on my
Mike
Snickers.
Brable.
On your what?
If he's on the hot
I
seat,
I put
it's the
I
same
used to
way
put
with him
mayonnaise
and
on my Snickers.
Belichick.
You said Snickers?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said, bro.
Wow. Goodness.
You know what though? It sounds as gross as that
Damn,
sounds.
Jake. It's brutal.
It
Wow.
sounds like a pause. It sounds like a pause moment in the whole 9 yards when I think about it, right? But like,
Goodness. Wow.
I could imagine that tasting
That's
good
horrible.
for some reason. That combination, chocolate and mayonnaise.
Ugh. No.
See the thing
I'll
about
pass
me.
on it.
The thing about me,
I don't mess with
I
mayonnaise.
have a
But
thing for sweet and salty.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I can
Go
imagine
ahead.
that being great. That's what I'm saying. I can imagine it being great, kind of like a
Mm.
salted caramel type of
Mhm.
vibe, right? Because
Mm-mm.
Snickers has caramel and nougats, and yeah, I see
Yeah.
where you're going with that.
Y'all crazy.
I ain't gonna
I
do
can't
it.
do that.
I ain't gonna do it. But maybe that's why he puts it
To
in his
make bullet
coffee.
coffee,
That's why he
I
puts it in
put
his
butter. I
coffee.
put butter. I
Yeah,
put
bullet
butter in
coffee
my
is great for
coffee.
you. You know that's great. That's
Yeah,
great
you
for
put
you.
butter in it.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
it's like a
Bullet
brain
coffee.
boost.
Yep.
There's actually fasting. You can lose weight.
MCTs.
You lose weight doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You fast for one day a week with the bullet coffee. Have that all.
Yep.
That's be your drink. You lose weight like that.
Yep.
So
24-hour
That's
fast
true.
with bullet coffees. Yep.
And they have that bullet coffee. Yep. Just get a nice pure Irish cream butter as the the butter you add in there. Boom, you good to go.
oh man.
You can
By
put
the
some
way,
cocoa in it too.
you know, I remember I lost 150 pounds in one day.
What?
Yeah, I divorced my
Hmm?
ex-wife.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
But anyway, we have the Jaguars and Titans. I don't know. This is
Titans at home.
I'm gonna go. This is my upset special.
Woo!
Yeah, I think Will Levis wants to go out on a good note for next year, so they could go strong because they already got their quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Is Will Levis? If is Will Levis playing or whatever? I don't even know if Will Levis. If Will Levis is
Yeah,
playing,
I think, yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah, he is.
Why wouldn't he?
Let me check their injury report because
Yeah, I thought he was coming back. So, because I thought Tannehill got knocked out again.
mm,
Tannehill's trash. I'm sorry for saying that. I don't know if I'm saying that. Horrifying.
yeah, he's
Fuck it up.
questionable. He's questionable.
Okay, so 25% then, which
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna
game
go
time,
Titans. I'm gonna go Titans.
right? And Shake has intercepted my thought. That was the same psyche I was using,
What's
but
that?
I've added a little twist.
What's that?
The Titans, when they got injured, they was falling apart at the end. They lost like 6 straight to close the season. And then that season finale was against the Jags, and the Jags clinched the division So the same scenario happened here where the Jags are on the spiraling out of control, and they're meeting the same team that they met last year at the same time that was in the midst of a colossal collapse. And I think the collapse of Jacksonville finishes out with this time Tennessee getting the revenge that the Jacksonville did to them last year,
Yeah.
preventing them from winning the division and handing the Texans the division crown.
Well, handing the Colts or either
Yeah,
the Colts
whoever wins
or
between that game. Yeah. No, because I already picked the Texans. That's why I said that.
Texans. Yeah. So yeah, I got Titans. Yeah. You're supposed to pick the
Yep.
Jaguars. Damn it! How am I supposed to get into this lead? Damn it!
No,
No,
I'm not. I'm not. I give you one. I give you one.
Okay.
I'm picking the Jaguars.
I'm gonna give you one.
You good?
Jaguars
You good?
gonna win.
All right.
I want the Titans to win, but the Jaguars are. So that's what it is.
Okay.
I really want the Titans to win really bad, but the Jaguars are.
Don't worry, you'll get it. The Titans gonna win by 15. 30 to 15.
That'd be very nice.
5 field goals.
Especially if we win.
All right.
Mike Vrabel keeps him getting fired.
We got the 9-7 Rams
Goes out on a high note.
against the 12-4 49ers. I don't think.
Oh my God!
I'll
I
let
can give
pick
you
this
that one,
Ty.
Shake.
Go ahead. By the way, both teams are in the playoffs.
They both made it already.
Oh, they did? They already got the Rams into the what seed? 6 seed?
I believe. I'm not sure. I'm looking at the standings real quick.
Wow, I ain't know that. I thought I know
they're at least 6. They're at least 6. So it's not gonna be 5.
6.
They're 9-7, so they're gonna be at least 6 or 7. So they're not the division winner. So
okay, I got you.
Yeah, right now the Rams they're the 14th seed. No, I was playing. They are the 6th seed right now.
This is the Elijah Mitchell
6,
show.
okay.
Elijah Mitchell's gonna go ham on 3 TDs. 49ers gonna win the game.
Elijah Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
So you think Sam Darnold is good enough quarterback?
Oh hell yeah!
Wow.
In that system.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna light it up in that system. Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing. Rams. I think San Francisco is going to win this because for 2 reasons. Number one, the Rams 49ers pretty much own for the most part.
Yeah.
They're kind of like the Bills to the Dolphins.
Right. That nemesis. Right. Yeah.
Rams win more times than not.
That's another teacher versus student show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not to
Pretty
mention,
much,
listen, the 49ers say, look, let's play this week. We have a bye week, so we're gonna, we'll rest. It'll make more sense for the Rams. Look, we clinched already.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rest our starters and get healthy. The 49ers probably need this a little more than we do. We're already stuck at the same spot, so it makes no sense to freaking go ahead and,
Right.
By the way,
versus Deebo Samuels.
This is hey, listen. If you're having some lady company over and you want to steal the deal, man, this Blackberry Moonshine.
Blackberry Moonshine. Oh, shucks.
Blackberry.
I clean up the whole
Peaches and
inside.
cream and Blackberry Moonshine.
Antioxidants in that
shit.
I got and I put mayonnaise in that too. But anyway.
Oh, come on, nail.
Oh man. Wow, Jake.
No, but
that's brutal.
I got the 49ers, man.
Oh, man.
Me too, man. I'm taking the Niners.
That's a 3-game
unfortunately.
Right I think that's only 2 teams that we all picked. 2 games that we all picked 1 team. That's it out of all of these.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. I'm forced to pick the Niners. I don't like them.
I like the Niners. I like Debo. Debo's my guy.
We got the 5 and 11-5 Cowboys taking on the 4-12 Commandos. And
road music.
If the Eagles lose,
you got upset special.
They fired Ron Rivera yet?
Yeah, the Cowboys are gonna upset the Commanders.
Cowboys win, they win the division.
Yeah, if they win. No, but they also
No,
got
it's just win, they win the division.
Eagles. But the Eagles got to lose too, though.
No, they figured it out already, Shake.
Oh yeah,
They already said it.
yeah. The Cowboys, yeah, you're right. Right
All
now
they
they're
do
the
is just
2
win.
seed. So if
Eagles
the
need
Cowboys
them to
do
lose.
win,
Yep.
the Cowboys win. They're the 2
Yep.
seed.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. My mistake.
Oh, that's good.
I got the Cowboys. I'll put you for Washington, right, Crypto?
No, I don't trust them. Either no, Sam Howell.
It's a road
This time
game.
last year.
It's a road game.
This time last year, they took a
Road game.
thumping.
Cowboys
to do it.
They
do stink on the road.
If you want to, why don't you go to that game? Why don't you go to that game? I'm sure you could probably get a seat for like $20.
Oh,
Probably can. Probably
FedEx.
tickets are on the street.
You get it for a FedEx voucher.
As a matter of fact, hey, crypto was last week. I hate to put your business out there, but crypto, but 2 months ago, crypto was speeding, and the cops gave him 2 Commander tickets.
For points off the license if you go. You get points off your license if you go to that game.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's remedial.
They did.
That's crazy.
Forced me to go to the game as punishment.
That's community. It's called community service.
Community service. Right. Exactly.
So,
I love their black uniforms though. Commanders.
Yeah. I hope they change the name to Red Tails or something.
Really?
Commanders.
They had better names.
Said the Red Tails.
Remember when they had put it down to like 3 names? I think they picked the worst name.
The Red Tails.
Dude, like for instance, the XFL wants me to root for them, right? And they named the Florida team out of all the things they can name the Florida team, the fucking Guardians.
The Guardians, the Cleveland Indians, the new Cleveland Indians.
Yeah, the Indians did that. That right?
Yeah, the Guardians. What the hell are the?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's still another. It's still based on the tribe, right?
Like all the things that are so Floridian. Like you could have picked anything else. So,
I prefer the meth heads.
They should have been. A team should be called the Lizards.
The meth heads.
They called the Lizards or the iguanas. Shit that's out here. Like,
well, they could just call that team in what you call it out there in Gainesville that goes by the Gators. They can call them the iguanas. Yeah.
Just like the team that's down in Coral Gables, they could call them $2 hoes.
Well, they could be cobras, like,
They call them the cobras or something.
Pythons. That's what we got out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like,
yeah, they could they could use panthers too. Panthers.
We got coyotes.
Exactly.
Definitely panthers.
Whew.
Shit. Roadkill.
It's cold out here, but it's not cold.
That'll be the best name for the school in Coral Gables. that college in Coral Gables.
Yeah. Oh, you trying to say the Miami Roadkill?
Yeah, Miami Roadkill.
And don't you talk about my team like that.
Yeah, it's like it's what are you making a field goal? Hold on. Let me get the field goal.
You get the paper. You get the triangle paper.
Yeah. So who you got though? Cowboys are we unanimous on the Cowboys?
That's the third team. Yeah, I'm not picking against the Cowboys and the Commanders. No way. Even though they stink on the road, not Cowboys. They have to win this game. It's a legacy game. Dare I say? Kind of like we got.
All right.
What we got next? The order is different from mine.
What's up, Color? You're just in
Yeah, I got the
time.
Cowboys.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
just in
big
time.
colors in the
Look,
Hey,
building.
Ty Bless, long time no talk, man.
Long time, buddy.
You're just in time because we are the TFT Patreon.com game of the week. As you all know, we're being shadow banned by YouTube, and the best way to support this channel is hit TFTG on Patreon.com. You get exclusive videos, and it helps the channel to create great content like we're doing now. The Smoke Lounge, Cup of Color. Listen, man, El Capitan and Color and everybody here, we bust our ass to try to give you guys some great content, and this helps us support the channel. So go to tftgpatreon.com if you and help support the channel. So with that being said, the 10 and 6 Buffalo Bills take on
The 10 and Bills.
Hey, okay. So you're not gonna do the
How
Eagles
did we
and
get to
Giants?
this point?
You're not gonna do the
Oh
Eagles
yeah, that's right.
Giants, the
Eagles,
Broncos
Giants.
and Raiders,
Oh, we forgot that
Chiefs
one.
Chiefs and Chargers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we missed those,
Bears and
Shake.
Packers.
Yeah, my bad.
Seahawks and Cardinals.
Damn, we missed a whole lot of them. I'm like, damn, we got to our game quick.
Right.
Yo, we got to our game pretty fast. I'm like, damn,
On
we
that
missed
note,
something.
I'm going to abstain from those 3 boring games and put myself in back until we get.
No, those are playoff
Right
implications.
Right,
Well, those games are playoff implications too. There's a lot on the line in those games too.
Bears and Packers. My bad. You're right. Bears and
That's
Packers.
playoffs for the Packers at least.
Seahawks and Cardinals.
Right.
Yeah, but Bears and Packers.
Cool.
I'm not going
Fair
against Jordan Love, Brian Flores' guy.
Me neither. I can't. Not at this stage.
Okay. Player.
32 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous the season he's having, making Aaron Rodgers look like he's a has-been.
Well, you know what? Again, the Green Bay Packers show us drafting a quarterback before you need one and having them sit and watch is a good thing.
It's a good thing to have, right? They show it. They have literally the blueprint. The 3 consecutive generations, they did it back to back to back.
We had to wait 22 years. Like that thing is like, Fox Star, like
right. And like we'll draft him and stash him because he's sitting behind the Hall of Famer. Then when they draft another one, Jordan Love is going to be grooming his replacement. In about 2020, probably around 2044.
Yeah, in 44 they're gonna be trading him to the Jets.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got to add that part. He will be a New York Jet in 2044. That's guaranteed. Yeah, they have to go to the Jets. That's a requirement. That we do know, Shake. Jordan Love will be a Jet in 2044.
That's what's up. Yeah,
that's crazy. Man.
Well, yeah, the Packers. The Packers got the Bears numbers for some reason.
They do, right? And it's crazy. All those quarterbacks tend out having the Bears numbers too. It's crazy.
They be passing it down.
It's like here's the scoop. If you don't beat nobody, beat the Bears. That's the way to do it. The Redskins have to beat the Cowboys. You have nothing else you do. Beat the Cowboys. If you don't beat nobody else, beat the Cowboys. Us, it was the Patriots. Beat nobody else, beat the Patriots.
The Brady era. Yep.
That was our task. If we win against nobody, we beat the Patriots. We could be 2-14. Those 2 wins would be against the Patriots. That's just the way teams were built, especially with division rivals.
Bears and Packers.
It's crazy.
Packers.
It is.
The Fudge Packers.
Oh, Pack. And I think they played, now that I think about it, they have played the most times, given that it wasn't that much teams in the league in the 30s and 40s. They played more against each other than any teams ever. And I think in sports now, I want to say.
Wow.
Are you counting all the Cardinals games too? The Chicago Cardinals games?
I guess if you counting the Yeah, I think
You can't say
maybe it's
sports.
football,
It
but
has to be football.
no,
Baseball
because
plays pretty
baseball
good.
you play, yeah, you pay more, yeah. So it can't be sport. Yeah, it's football, just
For
football
the
then.
Chicago
Yeah,
Cardinals, though, at one time.
yeah, they were the Cardinals.
They
Yep,
actually went undefeated in
back in the 20s,
1929.
they were.
I know we like to say we're the
Yeah.
only ones that did it, but we're the only ones that did it in the
There's
NFL.
there was
In
there's
NFL, right?
Cardinals in
Because
Chicago.
the Bears did it right. They was 13 and
Well,
0, right?
actually,
The Chicago
the
Cardinals.
Bears did it, but they lost the championship.
No, we talking about before that shake when John Hallis was the coach. George
Mm.
Hallis, I mean.
Papa,
Yeah,
When they had Papa Hallis.
I don't know. I remember because when I was watching the '85 Bears
Hmm.
against the
Right.
they brought up those Bears teams, but they lost. They went undefeated, but both times they lost in the championship. They went twice.
They lost to us, and then they lost to no, then they won the whole thing, right? Beat the Patriots.
They beat the Patriots. That's the year. That's the year I lost my. That's the year I lost my bet to my dad to get me a bike if the Dolphins would have won. I'll never forget that shit. And
Oh, you did?
We lost because he didn't buy me my bike.
And of course, that
Oh
was
man,
back then.
that's
Back
bad.
then, that would have been
My
the
dad's a Jet fan, so it was like my dad. So it was, so that really made me root for the Dolphins even harder. Like, oh yeah. And I went.
Right.
I got a job. I got my own bike. 12 years
and
old.
back in '29, they would have been known as the Acme Packers.
Oof.
Acme Packers. Damn.
That sounds corporate.
Yeah, it does. It does sound like something.
Acme. That sounds like Bugs Bunny.
Acme
like
Bricks. The brick company, right?
Bugs Bunny character. Yep.
Yep.
Wally Coyote and them. Acme.
Yep. With the bricks. I think they was originated in Texas, if I recall, right? The Acme bricks. I think there was a Texas. It was like back in the 1800s or something like that. I know it's been a while.
The
Acme.
Acme.
Yeah. The Roadrunner.
Beep,
So,
Beep.
are we all innocent with the Packers here?
Oh
Yeah, we got the Packs. We said the Packers. And speaking of Packers history, they were the meat packing company from Chicago.
Oh wait, they were.
And they had Green Bay ties.
They were the
Acme
Green Bay
company, the Green Bay Packers community.
Yeah, they were the Green Bay Packers in 1929. They were also the champions of the league in 1929, going 10-0. The New York Giants. The New York Giants were the runner-ups at 8-1-1. The Frankfurt Yellow Jackets were 9-2-3.
Wow, Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
The Boston Bulldogs.
Well, Frankfurt, Kentucky.
Oh, and the Arizona Cardinals. So they were originally in Arizona before St. Louis. Look at that.
Oh snap! That's crazy.
Chicago Bears, Buffalo Bisons. So that's where they get that old stupid helmet with the bison on it. The Cincinnati team would have been the Dayton Triangles.
Ohio.
Wow. The Staten Island Stapletons.
Well, that's terrible.
Here's the Vikings, the Minneapolis Red Jackets. Imagine the Vikings coming out in red jacket uniforms for throwbacks.
The Staten Island, that's crazy.
The Newark Tornadoes. So that would be the Jets or the Jets, right? New Jersey.
You know www.acmepackingcompany.com still exists. It actually exists now. Acme Packing Company, the Green Bay Packers community.
Is that where it's at in Green Bay?
No, they were the original meat packing company in Chicago.
And And the last team that I'll mention is probably would be my favorite.
Butchers.
The Providence Steamroller.
Oh, all right, that's nice.
That's
a football.
Steamrollers.
So New England had two teams: the Boston Bulldogs and the Providence Steamroller.
By the way, one thing I did learn.
Well,
Rhode
they
Island
do have
football,
steamboats
baby.
over there. Rhode Island.
Rhode Island
When I was
football.
doing in the blender- when I was
I
doing
actually
in the
like
blender-
Rhode Island.
When I was doing in the blender,
What was that?
I said when I was doing in the blender. When I was
I
doing
can't hear
in
you,
the
Shake.
blender, sorry about that. When I was doing in the blender, I was looking up Joe Robbie's history. You know what I mean? And the one thing they were saying that when the original expansion, they wanted to be Atlanta, not Miami, and Joe Robbie had to fight for that.
Yeah.
He's the one who but the NFL initially wanted Atlanta to have the expansion team and not Miami.
Not Miami.
Miami wasn't.
So
built
you're
like
saying
this
Pete?
now.
So you're saying Pete would have originally been a Dolphins fan because of Atlanta ties?
Yeah.
He would be the original Dolphins fan since he likes Atlanta.
It would have been the Atlanta Dolphins.
You just gave Pete reason to say he's even more a pure Dolphin fan. He's still with what they the city they should have been in.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's true.
Atlanta Dolphins wouldn't have done it, but that wouldn't have worked. They inland.
Yeah, they would have to call them the Sea Dragons or something. Well, I guess you're not at sea. I don't know. River Monsters. That's it.
That would be the Seattle team coming up from the new XFL, Seattle Sea Dragons.
The Sea Dragon, yeah, or the River Monsters. They got rivers down there. You know, they can call them the River Monsters. And those things are brutal. You don't want to get bit by a river monster.
Bit.
They got
one of them things slivering up your pipe, dude.
Yeah, or the things that got teeth like piranhas, like jaws.
No, they got them microscopic piranha or catfish that swim right up your pipe, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Surgically removed.
Yeah. That's a nasty sight.
We're trying to shake that off.
It's literally a species of catfish. When you look at it with a magnifier, it's a little tiny catfish, man.
So, Shake, tell us about your experience with that.
I don't have any yet. But
like that one UFC fighter. He's like, my ball. Like, why'd you knock out your opponent so suddenly? My balls was hot. That's what the guy said. Swear to God.
Oh, damn. The UFC fighter said that?
Right there in the middle of the ring. What gave you the edge to knock him out? My balls was hot.
Damn.
Who was that?
Damn, what prompted that?
UFC,
so we got the.
I'm sure by now chat will probably be
Chiefs Chargers.
Yeah, we got the Tennessee Chiefs Chargers going to Chargers.
Okay.
To play the team with a coach with no name. It feels good
yeah,
to
no.
come
Tell
out
me about
of
it.
The rain.
Right.
I got a question.
This is gonna be a snooze fest. This has got the potential to be a true snooze fest. But I like Chad Henne.
Question: did the Chargers drop
Blaine Gabbert?
Oh, Blaine Gabbert. My bad.
Did the Chargers drop a deuce? Technically.
I don't know.
They didn't fire their coach.
Yeah.
So they dropped the deuce.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All
right. Yeah. They getting prepared for Black Monday.
Yeah, this is.
Well, Black Monday came early.
She's gonna win no matter what. That's how I feel.
Right. They just getting prepared for Monday. That's all. They gonna have a press conference. It's already rolled in.
You know what I'm saying? I see that was number 25.
I say Gabbert throws. I think he best Mahomes. He sets the record.
He throws 9 touchdowns in this game, and everybody gonna be clamoring for him to replace Mahomes.
Blaine.
Yep.
Blaine.
Yep. Blaine shocks the world.
Blaine, like the
Puts
bully.
up 9 touchdowns.
Blaine sound like a bully in the '80s movie.
He shocks the world. That's a real hot take. The Chiefs fans gonna be clamoring for him to chase Mahomes out of town because he ain't getting it done this year. So Blaine is gonna have an out of body experience, and Andy Reid gonna be like, "Oh shit, we gotta stay with the hot hand."
You think Taylor Swift was
I'm
going
telling
to
you, heard it here first.
Taylor Swift going to that one?
Listen to me carefully.
It's in LA. It's in LA. Taylor Swift going?
Who's that?
Who's that?
LA? Oh, it don't matter.
Chiefs.
LA. It could be in Hawaii. I'm
Who's
Blaine Gabbert fever.
Who's going to that Brazil game next year for the Dolphins? You know we playing in Brazil next year, right?
I don't know.
We playing in Brazil.
I don't know. Batman have been saying that.
We going.
Where's he getting this information from?
You know, because we're the only team that have branding rights in Brazil. So I know we going. They already made the deal to play the game, so it's going to be
Really?
somebody else. Yeah. Thanks to
Really?
Ross. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
So
all right. That'd be a nice way to get my bucket list done.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Chiefs.
Let's do tailgate over there.
This one. I got the Chiefs to win this one.
My bucket list.
What say you guys? Who y'all got?
Which one?
We got the Chiefs. You hear me, Shake Money? I'm on my phone in the car.
Okay.
Go ahead. I got the Chiefs.
Well, that's right. You off today, right? You off? You just got off?
Yeah, I just got out.
Okay, Chiefs.
Pause.
Peace.
Yeah.
All righty.
Christian Okoye for the win.
Christian Okoye, Jesus.
All right. Speaking of riding, let's ride.
Oh,
speaking of Steve Atwater.
both these teams are playing for momentum.
Raiders.
Well, before you guys make your pick, can I say something about the effect of this game, possible effect of this game?
Sure.
Yes, go for it.
There is a scenario, and Crypto and I ran through it. I think it was you and I, Crypto, last night, maybe. Maybe it was somebody else. Maybe it was me and Ollie. I don't remember who it was. But either case, there's one scenario depending on who wins what. Now, obviously, this is all contingent upon us beating Buffalo, of course. But in that scenario, when it comes to who our first opponent would be, there is one scenario that if the other games play out a certain way,
the Broncos,
the Raiders would control the Steelers' destiny. And as such, if the Raiders win this game, it would cause us to have to play the Jags at Hard Rock in a Florida matchup. So this game actually has possible implications for the Miami Dolphins.
You know what, man? You know, that would be like poetic justice in a way. That would be poetic justice. The worst day of my life, one of the worst days of my life was that last game, Marino's last playoff game when we got Marino's last game.
I hear you. I'm with you on that.
That'd be like to his first playoff game against the Jags.
I'm with you on that, bro. Now, keep in mind, I believe there's only one way that could happen. There may be two, but either way, for that to happen, for us to face the Jaguars at all, the Raiders have to win this game. Just so y'all know, in case you have any side rooting interests.
Raiders going to win anyway. Broncos are wilding right now. They're wilding, and the Raiders are surging. Pierce got them playing hard, so Raiders got this.
Pierce clinches his job.
Do you think this is what it gets him his job? He clinches it. Has already clinched it. Did he clinch it?
I don't know. Not yet. I
Yeah.
think he got to win this one.
I don't know if he got to win this one.
I think he got to
But
win.
yeah.
I don't know what Belichick's out there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust Belichick.
Yeah.
I think he's going to go either there or the Chargers. So.
Right. He's going out west. Or he might stay east and be the Commander's coach because he's got Annapolis ties. You know? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. He got Commander's ties. I mean,
we should hire Eric Bieniemy. We should hire Eric Bieniemy and have him call our plays.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
So yeah, man. So who you got, Ty? Raiders or Broncos?
Raiders.
Okay,
O'Connell.
the Raiders.
O'Connell.
So who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Raiders. Broncos been like me. I'm gonna go. I think the defense is good.
All right.
They scored. They set a record.
Devontae Adams.
They scored 2 touchdowns in 7 seconds, while not completing a single pass in the second half, and defeated the Super Bowl champions.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Broncos.
I forced Shake to go Broncos. You got to make it up.
Separation. Shaking it up.
Man, Shake.
There's no way they treat Russ like that and they win another game this year.
Right. Russ gonna say, "See, I'm the man."
Hey, you know what's funny is everybody wants to see how look. Everybody wants to make Sean Payton this boogeyman. Well, you know what they say: what goes around comes around. Because at the end of the day, the same guy that defended you from the Legion of Boom, you fucking threw under the bus. Russell, let's not act for like Russell Wilson didn't throw Pete Carroll under the bus, the guy who defended him against the Legion of Boom, supposedly coddling him and stuff. So we'll go, I guess, karma.
Got you. Karma. So you said karma's a bitch.
Yes, pretty much. You know, they say life's a bitch and then you marry one. But yeah, all right, so next game.
Rams.
You picked the Rams already, right?
You picked that one.
No, but this is the next game.
Yeah, we picked that one.
Yeah, Eagles Giants.
Eagles Giants. EAGLE Eagles. Those Eagles fans are nuts, bro. They lost their freaking mind. They're on the slide, but I'm gonna pick them. I'm gonna go ahead and pick them. I know they're wheeling and dealing. They got defensive problems. They're the worst defense.
Tyrod Taylor?
Yeah, Tyrod stands no chance.
Nah, he doesn't.
I say Eagles. I say the Eagles get revenge in this game.
Yeah.
We're like, how do you mean they get revenge? They beat them the first time.
This is a get right game for them. This is a get right game.
I'm talking about more of a revenge on the scoreboard. This is the revenge that they get for not beating them the way they should have beaten them before. So they get revenge on the scoreboard. I like the Eagles in the revenge match. They get revenge. I think Jalen Hurts gets 3 touchdowns, and then he waits on the Commanders to deliver him the division.
But what I think is ironic, though, is the fact that the Eagles hired the defensive coordinator that gave up the most points to him, which is Matt Patricia.
Right.
Originally, Matt Patricia was supposed to
That's
have.
True.
Was supposed to have Matt Patricia had.
Yeah.
What was his name? Our defensive coordinator.
Like 40 points. Yeah.
Big Banjo was a senior analyst, and that was Matt Patricia's role. And all of a sudden, now he's the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Matt Patricia's cursed. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah. He is. I like to say He's not Matt Patricia. He's the man with the bird's nest on his face.
Bluto.
Should've stayed
He's
with-
Bluto
should've
from
stuck-
Popeye.
should've-
He's got this bird's nest they got to get rid of.
Bluto's great. That's a funny one. A short Bluto.
He puts his pencil right in his beard. Like, God damn.
Can I do that?
You gonna do it that time? Ty, you gonna do what you gonna give it a shot? You gonna put it in your beard? Oh damn, he did it. He pulled it off. God damn it. Todd is the next freaking Ty is the next
Black Patricia.
the Black Patricia. I'm gonna call you the Black Patricia.
I'm sorry, my head's in my beard.
Well, I don't have enough growth. It's gonna fall right out. I can't pull that off. Not
I'm
at
gonna do
this
that while doing
stage.
tech work now. I'm gonna be like,
All right, we got Eagle. Everybody got Eagles, all right?
yep, that's unified. Here we go. Dun dun dun.
Oh shit. You know what? It really makes no sense to take your Christmas lights down now that I think about it. You should just leave them up all year.
Shoot.
You know what?
That'd
I'm
be a
You know?
hell
going,
of a light bill.
What's the point?
I'm going big or go home. I'm taking the Giant.
Ooh, that shocked me. I wasn't ready for that.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't ready for that. Tyrod Taylor for the win.
Yeah, because
You know what? It can happen. Saquon could go nuts. It can happen.
Yeah, I think Matt Patricia. Yeah, I think look at the end of the day, Dayball is trying to play get his contract extended.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
You know
play.
that Giant guy is kind of loyal though. That owner, that GM he's a very loyal person. Once he
Man,
decides
that
to-
is some of the most reaching ass shit I've ever heard in my life. But you go with it, man.
Loyal,
What?
he's loyal, I guess.
dude. They fired. They went
Shake
through
says he's loyal. Dude.
they went through 3 coaches in 6 years.
You remember that judge was there? You forgot about him, right?
Yeah, but that he said
He's breaking up.
yeah.
You say?
Oh, can you hear me? I'm breaking up.
You back. You back.
Yeah, you broke up before though.
Oh, okay.
You pixelated.
No, he said he don't want to do it no more. Well, firing coaches 3 and 6 years. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know them. You know, they get tired of playing golf with you. You out of here.
Yeah, you know how the New Yorkers are. That's a fast town. They like things quick.
Quick.
All right, now
They
I
on the
think
street
Dayball
fast.
got. I think Dayball got another year at least.
Yeah, he's getting 1 to 2 years. Yeah.
and now the actual W game of the T.F.T.G Patreon game of the week. Here we go. Damn it, I keep forgetting to adjust.
The game of the year so far.
All right.
It's like everything. It's like everything. This is it. This is like, what do we even do this year for?
10-6 Bills taking on 11-5 Dolphins. This one's for the division.
Yeah,
I don't say for all the marbles.
I've had a
Marbles
nickname
will
for every
be-
game. This is my marbles game.
How many weeks in total did we spend in first place this season? Anybody know?
17.
We were in first place for the whole thing. No, that's not true.
Just about.
Just about?
Well, tied exclusively. Yeah, almost 17.
Yeah. Look at that. And to lose the division, I don't know if I could take it, y'all.
Yeah, but 17. Yeah, that would be the collapse. The leave for 17, and then the 18th you're not.
I wouldn't be able to
But
take
yeah,
it.
yeah, that is a tough pill to swallow. Now that you think about it, 17 weeks, and then the final week you're not the leader.
We lose, and
Yeah,
that's it. And
that's
now we
tough.
the 6th seed. I don't know if I'll be able to take it, man.
Yeah, and then the fall
I
that
think
many
they held
slots.
a half game
I'll
on
be
us
like
for a
I'll be just
second
like
after
Larry
they
K.
beat us. They held a half game on us for a second after they beat us. We regained the lead, I believe, in like week 6. So we've held the lead since week 6.
So it would be week 6 then. So
we probably
11
had
weeks.
like 16 weeks,
Yeah.
like 15, 16 weeks out of it.
Of the whole,
At home.
Yeah, because they went on a losing after they beat us. They went on. That's when they went on their losing streak. So yeah, it was like a half game.
TD Finch talk said he didn't see any because as our team is now, after post injury, he doesn't see any matchups where we're better than them at.
Hey, by the way,
You
ironically,
talking about current roster?
The Bills roster, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, TD Finstock was also a guest on this show too.
Yeah,
he was. And what week we having, the Kansas City week or the Philly week? I think we had was it the Philly week we had him? So I was out of town. I think it was the Philly week we had. That was TD's. That was our week we had him on. It was one of those weeks between the Eagles and the Chiefs game. I want to say we had him.
We lost, right?
Because yeah, I think Winters was on there. I remember exclusively because he was talking about the Eagles at the time. Yeah, it was him and TD was on.
No, TD was Winters was on with Papa Paul.
Yeah, but he came on. Didn't he come on again though when they did both of them together?
No.
Their picks were stars.
Winters came on with Papa Paul, and then he was on the New Year's episode. No, the Christmas episode. He was on the Christmas episode.
Christmas, okay. That's Thanksgiving because him and EM and Dr. Reggie was on there for the live. I
need
when Jay and EM was at it.
This game Sunday night. Can't deal with it.
EM. What'd you say, Ty?
I need us to win this game Sunday night. Robert Hunt's playing. Man.
Yeah, man, this is a situation where Hunt's coming back. Ooh.
Robert Hunt's playing. Like, can I try, like, if I'm Fangio, right? Again, I've been saying this all, like, people been arguing against me, like, they're saying that Nick Needham can only play the slot corner. Like, Nick Needham has to be better than Eli Apple. He has to be. Why is he not playing? Like, he has to be better than Eli Apple. Like, and I know something else I've seen, like, this year, I've seen Brandon Jones step it up. And I think that he might be better than Elliott, in my opinion. I think he might be better than Elliott. And we're not starting him. Because last week our safeties looked like trash. I know that because they both came back from injuries, but they didn't look good last week. Holland and Elliott didn't look good last week. They can't play like that this week, man.
Yeah. Pressure would.
And then the front line, I see Agba's going to be on the left, and I guess AVG goes back to the right side to take Chubb's spot, right?
Yeah. What do you think about a front seven pressure on the edges?
I think we're okay. I think we're gonna be all right. Agba can hold it down, and AVG can hold it down. It's up to Melvin Ingram to bring that up the bench, to get that, every once in a while to spell them,
To get the turnover he got. He had a turnover against them last year, that cost us to get that touchdown in the, the first match.
It's Jalen Ramsey shadowing Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Jalen Ramsey got to stay with Diggs everywhere he goes. We might be able to do something. Is Baker gonna play?
Turnover battles are key.
Baker gonna play?
Who?
Baker. He playing?
No, I don't think he is. No. I don't even know if X is gonna play.
I just hope we don't leave Duke Riley one-on-one with running backs no more.
Listen, one thing about the injury list.
What happened?
One thing about the injury list is it's I think there's less people off the injury list than on the injury list.
Yeah,
I think
right.
so.
That's true.
Bad.
That's a good point, Jake.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But only
I'm
so
forced to
far,
be a
only
homer.
3 players
I'm
are
gonna be
out.
forced to be a homer this week. All because of this injury disparity. I'll save my homer pick for the very last pick of the
Hunt.
season. I hope y'all realize that. Even though I chose us to go 11-6 this
Think
season, that
about
was my
this.
final record.
I'm gonna tell you
You
two.
know,
There's 2 reasons, right? Let me
I'm
give
gonna
my
be a
2 reasons.
homer.
2 reasons, right?
Yeah,
I'm on my Game Time app, but I was looking for games. I was looking for tickets for the Buffalo game, right? I see that they had to be
yeah.
determined. To be determined. They had us home games all the way through the playoffs, even the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
And then the Hard Rock Cafe was testing out Dolphins win AFC East Championship on the guitar. I don't know the signs. I
Oh, the
think that
betting odds.
yeah.
Oh, they
So
have to. They got to give all scenarios for people so they can get the money in.
you know what I mean? Like right, Hard Rock,
Yeah, they
right?
have to put
That's where
all
they bet
scenarios.
at, right? Oh man, you just God, it's a
Yeah, they
casino.
have to put everybody winning, them winning, us winning, and all the money into it so they can get their money. So you know how it is.
And
They
we
doing that.
dogs. We 2.5-point dogs.
Yeah, we managed to dig ourselves into an underdog, being 7-1 at home. Going into this game. Did we play 9 home games this year or 8?
9.
Did we
8.
play extra home games this year?
Yeah, 9.
No, 9. 9. We had 9 home, 8 on the
9.
road. 9,
Okay.
7 road games, and 1 neutral field game.
Yeah. So next year we're gonna have 8. We're gonna have 9 road games.
9
Is that
road
how it
games.
works?
Okay. So we got the
Yeah.
extra home game.
So what happens is when we got the extra, when we picked up the extra,
Yeah,
the
the second game
18th game.
It's odd
So
now.
1 year, all AFC teams get 9 home
9.
games, and then the next year the NFC teams get 9 home games.
Swaps. Right. It's swaps, yeah. So yeah,
You need to
we
add a week.
managed to dig ourselves into a position where we can be a home dog while having such a good record at home against a team that's I don't know what Buffalo's record on the road, but 1 game behind in the loss column. That's what sucks.
It's crazy.
That's frustrating.
And the wild, the
We
thing
didn't
is,
give ourselves enough cushion, like I say.
the pundits have been predicting this since they was 2.5 games behind us too. That's the sad. That's the thing that makes me the baddest. You know.
Since they was 2.5 behind us.
They've been saying that they was going to catch us. They've been saying, they've been talking about it and putting the pressure on us. Like, and I even seen a meme, right? And it was like objects in the mirror are closer than they appear, and it was Josh Allen's face like this.
Oh damn! So they quoting Meatloaf, huh? Oh my god! Jesus! Then they going with the Meatloaf memes on us.
He's the
Objects in
boogeyman,
the rearview mirror, and they That's crazy. And now, do I have to go wear a Bat Out of Hell T-shirt for this game? Because now they want to go with the Meatloaf themes. I need to wear a Bat Out of Hell freaking T-shirt now. While we going with the Meatloaf themes and over.
Anything for
I don't know what to say. That's what I'm saying.
I would actually I would like to hear that remake. I would do anything for drugs.
I can do it in Michael. I can do it in Michael McDonald.
I said I would do anything for love.
That's the Michael McDonald version.
The Michael McDonald version.
Listen,
right.
You know it's true, and that's
but the remake that I would do I would do anything for drugs, and I'll especially do that.
And I would do that. No, and I won't do.
No, for drugs.
This godforsaken town.
Oh yes.
Oh shit.
Or New York,
right?
Anything for
Well, listen, there was like it's crazy because Meatloaf is known for making long songs, right? This freaking every song is like 1 hour long.
A production.
So you figure, does that mean that this game is going to be a never-ending game? Since we already going with the Meatloaf theme, It means the game is not going to end until the next morning at 6 o'clock. That's what we're in store for.
You know what, Crypto?
Yeah.
You keep forgetting we're not 9 and 8 anymore. You keep forgetting things will never
Mike
be
McDonald.
the same again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So many promises.
That was a classic though.
I love that record.
That song there was a classic. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably one of the best duets. You know,
that boy was bad. Boy, it is bad.
And she still looks the same. Patty still looks the same. Damn. Man.
Patti LaBelle.
She hasn't aged a bit. Yeah. She hasn't aged a bit. It's like people freezes in time. I'm like, what the hell they be taking and what they eating? It's like they freeze in time.
Sweet potato pie.
Yeah, you know, Patty's Pies. You know what? You got a good point there, Ty. I'm going to order me some Patty's Pies right now. As soon as we finish up, I'm going to get me an order of Patty's Pies. That's the key. That's been the secret all along. Get Patty's Pies. That's the fountain of youth right there.
She out there making more goals and achieving them right now. It says 79 and change.
Who's this Patty? I mean, who's this Patty?
Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle. You talk about Michael McDonald?
Patty LaBelle.
Yeah.
On My Own.
Oh,
Patti
it's
LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle. All right. Do some of her songs with
LaBelle.
Michael McDonald too.
Yeah, them two when they paired up, it was a hit.
That was major. It was major.
Oh,
That was a thing
I,
going.
Speaking of which, I was scrolling through Instagram, right? And Howard Stern was interviewing Dolly Parton. And one thing I realized, I found out that, you know that song, "And I Will Always Love You"?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Elvis wanted that song. But
he did?
Yeah, but he wanted the production rights to it. And,
Wow,
and
you
she
know?
was like, I'm not giving you
That
the
song
production
in
rights.
Michael McDonald wouldn't sound too much different than that song in Elvis.
Yeah,
And
with Elvis voice.
I will always love you.
So she said
I can only imagine
Elvis.
Elvis thinking that.
Yeah, Elvis wanted that
Well,
song, but she said she's glad she stuck by her guns because she made a lot of money off of it.
Right.
You know
Of course,
what Michael,
everybody.
you know what Michael McDonald came from, right?
What's that?
The Doobie Brothers.
What was
Yeah,
that?
he was Doobie Brothers.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh, the Doobie Brothers, yeah.
Wasn't he the guy
One
that
of the Doobie Brothers,
replaced
yeah, that's
their
right.
original, or did he just join them for backing vocals?
That is true, yeah. He was that
I
background,
don't
yeah.
think he was original. Like, I think he had a different lead singer, and they brought him in, I think, and to do backing. I don't know. Maybe he was with him from the beginning. I don't remember, but yeah. What a fool believes, man. What a fool believes.
Right.
I can't even get that high right now. My voice is so shot right now. I can't even do it.
Right.
That's just up there.
What a fool believes. Yeah, that's the classic.
What a fool believes.
Way up there.
I can't get there, bro.
Yeah.
It shuts right off, man.
Yeah, that song was on. When I hear that song, that's on Grand Theft Auto 5, the song, Grand Theft Auto 5 soundtrack. What a fool believes.
It's probably, yeah, you're right, Shake. That the fifth version of that, I think, and even the last one, they've been putting a lot of good ones on there from all the last 4 decades.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a collage of all the greatest from the last 4 decades. And you like, oh shit. You just make that into a jukebox. Sit there and play the game, and that's your jukebox right there. It's turned on the radio when you steal a car. That's the thing you gotta remember.
By the way, are we all picking the Dolphins?
We're gonna my heart. I'm gonna say is with the Dolphins, even though I think we might lose this game. But I'm gonna go with my one and only homer pick against myself and say Miami.
And I'm gonna go with my 17th homer pick and say Miami.
I'm allowed to go against my gut.
Check this out.
I'm going whichever team shows up 37-34, whichever team shows up.
Tua
Right.
needs 2 touchdowns to get 30.
to get to 30 for the
30.
season. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Tyreek Hill needs
Okay.
283 yards to get to 2,000.
Get to 2,000. Holy shit.
283
That is
yards
a
to
tall.
get to 2,000.
Yeah,
Tua can go for
that is a
500.
tall task.
We can win
It's
this
easier
game.
for Tua to get hit mark than it is Tyreek.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be easier for Tua, I say, than Tyreek.
Especially, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, coming off that injury. So, but hey,
Right.
I don't know, man. You never know. I have a feeling something weird. Like I think Tua's gonna go nuts this week. I don't know why.
First QB to 30 since Marino or Pennington, not Pennington, but
Yeah, it'll be
like,
Marino. Since Marino. Nobody else had
since
30.
Marino, yeah.
Not even Tannehill.
First to 30. Now Tannehill probably had 30 in Tennessee, but not with us. Yeah, only in Tennessee. But yeah,
That's just 2 years
I
back.
think. But see, that's sad where we can go that many years and that many different starting quarterbacks just to reach the 30 plateau. That tells you that
I thought
the
personally
amount of past quarterbacks we had.
I thought he was gonna have 35 this year. TD, that was my prediction, but Tyreek Hill dropped the ball.
Yeah, I said 34. I said 34. I think I said 34, 14, 100, and I said 4,400. 4,300 was my yardage.
Close.
So he met my yardage, and he's right at the brink of the rating. Now he can't have a bad rating because he'll go below 100. But yeah, the touchdowns is the only one he'll not get to, and the interceptions he'll be above. But yeah,
Hill, Claypool, between them two over the last like 6 weeks, he would have had like damn near 40 TDs.
Well, we got Tyreek's 3, you could say, and then Claypool 4. So he'd be over about 31, 32. Yeah. But I don't think that's mutually exclusive to our wide receivers.
It happens.
I'm sure the Kansas City Chiefs saying Mahomes should already be at 50 touchdowns. The amount of drops that they got. So yeah, at least ours was more irrational.
I thought these gloves were like extra sticky like these days. I'm like, I don't even understand.
Yeah, I don't know about the stickiness, but
yeah, they sticky.
You got to start catching with your bare hands. I've always pounded the table for old school style football. I've always said, bring back the barefoot kicker. We need the barefoot kicker now. That's toughness. That's gritting it out. In the cold conditions, Mike Lansford comes up and nails one for 52 yards.
Let's bring back the leather helmet.
Puka Nacua don't wear gloves sometimes. Puka Nacua.
Screw all that extra gear. I want you to go barefoot, take the sock off, roll up the freaking pants leg, take the sock off, expose your freaking barefoot, knock that field goal down the freaking center. Right.
Who was
there.
the last barefoot kicker?
What I want to see.
What's that?
Who was the last
one? Take the sock off and then take a picture of it.
I want to say Franklin
on the internet.
I don't. That's a good question. Was it Franklin? No, it was people after him. Shit. Who was it? Because it was like early 2000s. The Buccaneers guy had it, and then he started putting on his boot again. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to look that up.
It's Jeff Wilkins.
Wilkins? Okay, Wilkins.
Jeff Wilkins.
But
St. Louis Rams. And that's 1980.
So that's 2. No, I was way after that. That's when he started.
I'm sorry. 2002.
Yeah.
2002.
Right, 2000s, early 2000s, yeah.
Jeff Wilkins.
But yeah, the early 2000s. So that's 3 in their history alone. So them boys was tough. I mean, if you can field 3 barefoot kickers in your team history, that says a lot. Them boys coming in like, listen, you're not putting on no boot, goddammit. I want that bone on football right there.
Yeah, imagine the snow. Nah, come on, man.
That shows toughness right there.
What did you say? What did you say, Crypto? You wanted him boning the football?
No, I said bone on the ball. Your foot bone on the ball. Yeah, I guess that didn't come out right. That was a pause, huh? Oh man, that was But cause see the thing was with the barefoot kicker, they was probably already numb. So really, I don't really know if the elements really truly affected them because the feet was probably already at a certain level of numbness to begin with.
Wow. Where are they?
Crypto, you there?
Them motherfuckers probably got frostbite by now. But nah, they still was rocking them through,
Yeah.
But
anyway, man,
I'm gonna do a little dossier on the barefoot kicker on one of the shows. We're gonna deep dive into the barefoot kicker.
There's been 7 in NFL history.
Yeah, you got 7. That's the number.
7.
I thought it was more than that back in the early days.
I thought it was 2.
Maybe during the era I was focused on, those guys
AFL?
were so good at. Yeah, because in college they was doing it too, obviously, but I'm thinking maybe NFL, but see, you remember the punters? There were some punters that did the same thing too.
True.
That was barefoot punters too. I guess you got more contact. I don't know the philosophy. I can't even begin to think about the philosophy behind it, but it worked. It was working. Shit, they was knocking them out. The stadium.
It's for control. They do it for control.
Anyway,
they kick barefoot because they control the ball better.
Could be. So, yeah, that could be it. But the Florida the Iguanas, they have no control, and that's a poverty franchise. They probably need more barefoot kickers in Gainesville.
The Florida Geicos.
So, Ty, man, I appreciate. Hey, by the way, Ty, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Thank you for having me.
Where can we find you at, man?
Anytime, anything Dolphins, man. You can find me at Ty Bless on Facebook. I have a music page. I have a personal page. You can find me at on Twitter. I'm just started using Twitter again, X again recently. I'm on Space. I'm on what's that? Threads. On YouTube, Ty Bless. You can get my music. You know what I'm saying? If you like like hip hop or you like a lot of anything that's like energetic and dancey, I do all that kind of stuff.
By the way,
a lot of dance music artists.
You do techno as well?
Nah, I do I do a lot of work in Latin and freestyle music, which is kind of like a old New York Latino. Miami did it too. Miami had freestyle. It was big in freestyle too. So I do
like a Daddy Yankee type of thing.
You know what it is? I used to manage. I used to be a part of a group called K7 and Swing Kids. I don't know if y'all know that, but
okay.
So I come from that era where I was doing a lot of combining hip hop and just break b-boy music. Really. It's really like b-boy music. You know what I mean? For me.
Okay.
So I come from that era. I do a lot of that stuff. But I kind of have a decent following. I've been doing it for a long time.
Cool. Cool.
But I've been football. I've been a Miami Dolphin football fan that entire time. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Definitely want to have you more on the smoke lounges on Wednesday nights. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get a chance.
Whenever you need me, man. You know what it is.
Yeah, don't be a stranger, man.
You know what it is. I'll be there. When it comes to
this, man, don't be a stranger.
I'm here for them. I'm here for them.
Yeah, don't be a stranger. There you go.
Yeah, I like for you and my man DeVore debate on the tour debate. That'd be nice.
Sure. That's all fun.
Or the Adam Gates debate. That's even more funny. The Adam Gates
debate. I want everybody to know.
We'll do it live.
Everybody in the Dolphin den that I agree with. Even Orlando stinking Morales, and I come hard at people sometimes because I defend the Dolphins vigorously. There's no love lost. I still love you guys because y'all love my team. If y'all really do love my team, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But
Correct.
it's all debates
Yes.
and it's nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing
That's what it
personal.
should be.
Yeah.
That's true. That's what it's
I can
about.
argue with you today, and I won't even, and I'll laugh with you tomorrow, bro. That's how it is, man. I don't hold no grudges.
Yep. Yeah, man. We are family.
Yeah,
I
man.
got all my sisters in me.
Yeah, trust me. At the Finns tailgate, we've had some battles with each other, and we back at it the next week.
Yo, did you see that Barry
Yeah.
Cunningham made a video? Like Barry Cunningham, like me and him, I fight on him with him on his YouTube all the time because he's always so negative about us sometimes. But he made a
It's
cut
weird
up.
because he barely goes on too.
He made a cut up, right? Where when Teron Armstead got beat bad. And Teron Armstead replied to him. replied to
He's
him
like, where's he at?
because he wasn't ready. And
Yeah.
then Teron, he replied to him. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But
He's
this
like,
time he was actually right.
He was confused. Yeah.
He was actually
He
right.
was confused about what blocker. Yeah,
Well,
that
what's
can
funny
get
is
your
he
quarterback.
deleted the tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So they watching us, y'all. They watching. Don't think they're not watching.
I don't know if Tua appreciated that. It's like, man, that what he just exposed you, just almost getting me killed. Let's clean this up.
He had him out there looking like Jesse Davis.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He put him in the same light as Jesse. Like, you could have
Word.
got me. I didn't get 9 broken ribs on this play because
And again, you've seen the
9.
jiu-jitsu does work. It does work. His head, he could have hit his head and he didn't. Kept his head up.
Well,
It's
shit.
working.
Look,
It is.
Christian
It's
Wilkins,
like
if you're
Tua's
listening,
playing a slow motion movie.
Christian Wilkins, if you're listening, you're not worth $30 million. Sorry.
30? No. 20? Yeah.
Yeah, he's not worth 30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 17 and a half.
He's worth 20.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
I'm at 17 to 18.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not just his
20
play.
if the bro goes
You have to
up,
understand,
I would say
it's not just his play, man. His spirit is very important to our team. He was the beginning of our rebuild. And that's what I still remember. You know what
This is the
I mean?
only spirit I talk about right here. This is the only spirit that I care about.
Right. Exactly.
Let me go my bar.
Right. Right.
So for me, when we draft a player, you know what I mean? I like, he's a Dolphin for real for me until he's not. You know what I mean? That's just how I am with my players, all of them. I hope they all be good. Even Noah Igbenogany. I know you. I'm still Shake. I know you're still mad about Noah. Like
Noah's Himbenogany.
Himbenogany.
That's right. Noah's Himbenogany.
I like to see Cam Smith play this week. I'm just saying, I would.
You know what's funny is I came up with that idea the day you were on the you were in the blender with me.
Yep.
That's when I came up with that name. Noah is Himbenogany.
You could have had Jonathan Taylor.
Listen, he's gonna be the reason why the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Mark my
word.
Yeah,
he's gonna return the kick for a touchdown probably.
Mm-hmm.
He has that skill.
And he's gonna do a pick six. He's gonna be like the next Deion Sanders.
He did. He opened up their season. They got that kid Bland for that.
With the first score. Then he opened up the season with the first score for them.
Yeah.
He scored that first touchdown this season.
Yep. Then he disappeared for the rest of it.
No, he's instrumental. The Dallas, had he not started out like that, Dallas would be probably 1-16.
He's instrumental at getting water for the cheerleaders.
They needed that pick in order to get them jump started. Without that pick six, we don't know Dallas could be in the gutter. They could be in the draft. I'm just saying, you can't underestimate the importance of Noah's interception there.
Dallas ain't going no without a running game.
He won us that Pittsburgh game. But anyway, let's wrap this up. We gotta wrap this up because if not, we won't be able. But anyway, listen, man. Fins up no matter what. And join
Fins
us
up,
next
everybody.
week for our first playoff, though our wild
Get
card
your
prediction. And we'll find out. We'll find out. I think crypto has the edge on winning the season, regular season, but we'll see, man.
it continues through the playoffs. So yeah, if
So
it's a regular season, yeah,
no, but
it's been fun.
This will be like the playing tournament. You won the first
The
half,
playing
and then
tournament.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going 16-0, so
Fins up, baby.
fins up.
Okay. Fins up.
Any words, color, before we got out of here?
No, sir.
Fins up, baby.